Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robbie at Bang for Your Buck RC Reviews. Thank you for joining me again today. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Hopefully you have a awesome and blessed New Year this year. So before I continue with my regular scheduled program, I want to give a couple of shout outs to like 4 channels that have donated their channel stickers to accommodate my new billboard here. This was a part of my son's desk. This is the part that held the keyboard up, and he wasn't using it because it broke on him. So I figured, well, you know what? I'm going to use it as a billboard. And here it is. And now it is my sticker billboard. And so this is where I'm going to put my stickers from now on. If anybody wants to send me a sticker, you can go on my About page, and you can either send me an email on my email address, or you can friend me under Robbie Dutil on Facebook, and then friend me, and I'll accept your friendship. And you know, you can message me on Messenger, and I'll give you my address that way. So it can be either way. Either email me, or we can do it through Messenger. But yeah, if you want to swap stickers, that would be great. I just want to say a quick thank you and shout out to Riff Raff's RC. Rob's got a great channel. He's got some good content going on, and he's just a genuine nice guy. He's really knowledgeable about RCs and builds, and you know, he's just a great guy to listen to. And I wish you'd check out his channel. And then you get Thad and Grayson over at Iowa Budget RC Bashers. They've been out for a while, and they're just hammering away. They have something like 700 subscribers now. They're hitting it out of the park. These two, father and son team in the RC scene, and they do a great job. They review RCs, as well as they do builds, mods, and how-tos. They kind of cover it all. They do a great job. And Grayson is learning everything from his dad, and he's picking it up so quickly, doing a great job with them. So anyway, check out Iowa Budget RC Bashers, guys. Their channel is awesome. I'll have a link in the description to their channel. And then, of course, check out Thompson RC. Will is an awesome dude. He has quite a few cars, it seems like, and he likes to go out and show you what these things can do. And I believe he's got some how-tos and some RC reviews. Super knowledgeable guy, does some good mods, and I think you'll enjoy his channel. And the last one right here, Hey Dad RC, Jeremy at Hey Dad RC, thank you very much for sending me your sticker. Jeremy's an excellent guy. He has done reviews. He does the rock crawler stuff. He does the mini stuff. He has a tabletop course for crawlers, for his mini crawlers that he does weekly uploads on, and also he has a track in the summertime that he has his lap races, and you know, he just has great content. He has a lot of awesome RCs, and he also as well is very knowledgeable and a super nice guy. I wish I could meet all of these guys in person. You know, maybe someday we can have a big shebang and all meet together at once. That would be awesome. It'd probably be way too much fun. But anyway, check out Jeremy's channel, Hey Dad RC, and all of these channels. I will leave a link in the description so you can do so. Thank you guys for donating your stickers. Today we are going to be checking out the hole shot. Here it is. Here it is, and excuse my messy shop area here, my little studio or whatever you want to call it. It is getting a little tight. I do want to let everybody know that I'm probably going to be letting some of my RCs go. I got to sell some, I got to get rid of some. A lot of them are going to be the 1/16 scale. None of them are name brand. I might have one low-C desert truck that runs really good. I may let that one go. But if you guys are interested, I will put up another video in the near future. If you guys are interested in taking any of these off my hands for a small fee. Some of them I may let go for nothing. But anyway, we'll do a video in the future regarding that. I have to make room. But this is the car right here that we are going to be focusing our attention on. This is the Jags hole shot. Basically everything underneath, inside of this thing, the suspension arms, the chassis, the steering links, everything is all by G-Force, made in Japan. Let's check this buggy out. I'm not going to ramble too long. I always say that, and it always goes long. So hopefully this video, it won't go quite so long. So there's a look at the front of the car. This thing is really, what I like about it is it's a true 1/10 scale car. It is two-wheel drive. It's got those really nice looking black plastic wheels, 5-spoke wheels. I like that, sort of a deep dish wheel. This thing has oil-filled shocks, which are really good. Yeah, the thing does not bounce at all, so the suspension is really good. It does come with a 550 motor. These things seem to be pretty tough. There is my Bang for Your Buck RC review sticker, giving myself a plug there. And it also has these fat knobby pin tires, and of course there's steer tires in the front, the groove tires, which make for awesome steering in the sand. Yeah, just that suspension is so plush. That's the other side of it. Here's the underneath of it. That is G-Force chassis, no questions asked. And it feels really good. The plastic feels quality. The weight to the car is really good. I'm going to take the body clips off and we'll take a look inside. Take that body off. Really nice looking body. I like the feeling of it. You have room here for a full-size 2S or 3S battery. I believe this is a waterproof. That is a 1040 Hobby Wing ESC. It is waterproof, and there is the rest of this thing. I guess the car has doesn't have ball bearings in it. I believe they are brass bushings, as you can see there. So that might be one upgrade that might be necessary. I'm not going to do it before I run it. I'll run it the way it is, and I will get some fast heady bearings for this if I can. If not, I'll find something that will work. But yeah, it's got a covered receiver, an antenna. Of course, it uses a Dean's plugs, and yeah, these shocks are, they're a little bit slow on the rebound, but yeah, I think they're nice. Yeah, I think the fluid might be a little bit on the thick side. Maybe with a little bit of thinner fluid, it will rebound a little quicker. We'll take care of that later on. For now, let's just test it as she is. And that is the front look of this. Parts are abundant for this right now on Jags. You can find parts for this. And Right now, I believe this car, I think they're all sold out actually at the moment. I don't know if they're going to be making more of these for Jegs or not, but you can find parts for this on eBay, and Jegs is still carrying the parts at the moment. So let's check out what kind of controller came with this car. It's the same generic controller that the Jegs Hooligan had. So the whole shot and the Stinger use the same controller. It's got the push button steering and throttle adjustments, and you got a channel function switch right there, and of course your power button. That little gray button on top of the steering wheel right there is your dual rate control. And that is about it in a nutshell. We're going to go take this for a spin outside, see how it does. I'm excited about this. This is really, I mean, for under $50, you cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. For $150, this is really a good, pretty decent deal. So, without further ado, let's get outside and take this for a little rip. Oh wait, I did miss something too as well. Right here, you do get a really nice instruction guide. The manuals in these things are awesome. They look really good. They give you the exploded part views, parts numbers. They give you everything you need, and also just how to get started. They give you your wheel nut wrench. They give you some shock spacers. They give you an Allen tool, and that looks like about it. I don't see any spare body clips or anything. No, I think on the body clips, that would be nice, but they don't give you those, so you might have to buy a bag of body clips to fit this car. Okay, we got this thing set up. Got my Insta360 on there. Got the Miele GPS speedometer. We're going to see how it does on 2S, and we will try a 3S battery in just a little bit. And yeah, let's give this a rip. It's not too cold out. It's like in the 40s, probably lower 40s. So we'll just give it a good rip around the neighborhood here, around the parking lot over there, and take a few jumps, and we'll just give it a good rip. At least it'll give you an idea how these things go. See how fast we got. 25.2
2 miles an hour on 2S. That's pretty impressive. Awesome. I'm impressed. Jumps really, really good. Okay, just in case you guys were wondering what I was running in that first run, it is a Ovonic 5200 milliamp hour 2S battery. See if I can get this out. It does go in tight. I did try my oh, there we go. I did try my other 3S battery that's this size, it's just thicker, and it didn't fit. So the ESC probably would have to be elevated for that to fit. But I do have a 3S 50C right here, 2200 milliamp hour. We will try that in there, and we'll see how this thing does and get a speed reading on it, and we'll probably run the rest of the video on 3S. 30.2 miles an hour. That's pretty solid right there for a 550 brush motor on 3S. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. 30.2 miles an hour. Yeah, it certainly does. What do I think of this Jegs pull shot? I have to give this thing a thumbs up. It is a ton of fun. This thing on 3S is insane. Hopefully you guys get a chance to see enough of what this thing is capable of. So for now, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. 25 miles an hour on 2S, 30 plus miles an hour on 3S is what you can expect. And this thing is a hammer. It is awesome. Shocks are good. Everything is good on it. No damage except for a little bit of body crumpling. I landed hard on the rear end and it popped mostly back out. And that is about it. So you guys have a great new year, and we'll talk to you guys next time on Bang for Your Buck RC Reviews.